Hi Capricorn, how's it going? And welcome to your mid-April general reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you're interested in a Capricorn, welcome all. I am so grateful and glad that you're here. Capricorn, don't forget to stick around until the end of the reading where I pick one of your names at random for the pick a card, okay? It could be you this time, I don't know. We'll have to wait to the end to see who wins the pick a card drawing this time. All right, my loves, I hope you're doing well. Also, Capricorn, if you'd like a personal reading with me, I have a couple spots still open for April. Just email me at theuniversalintuition@gmail.com, and I'll send you the prices and all the stuffs. All right, my loves, mid-April, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're doing a Celtic cross today. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. I heard that song right before I turned on to film this, that 8675309 song. That could be significant to somebody. Anyways. All right, one more. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, mid-April. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Again, for Capricorn. All right, my loves. Nice. Knight of Pentacles, one of my favorites. Definitely Earth energy, your energy. I love the Knight of Pentacles. It's our guardian angel in the tarot. So some of you definitely are guarded, protected, well protected on your path, on your journey. You're taking things slow, your connections, your job, your everything. You're just slow and steady wins the race. You're not in a hurry. Four of Swords, the Strength card. Some of you could have also have been through a rough patch. I heard recovering from I heard surgery for some of you. I don't do any I'm not a medical professional in any way, shape, or form, disclaimer, but you've been taking some time for yourself, either going through something, recovering from something, and you're just taking things in stride. And again, I'm just getting I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry to get to know that person. I'm not in a hurry to make a new friend. I'm not in a hurry. You don't want to be rushed. Don't rush me. I love this. Who's that? Wheel of Fortune. Things could have been very, wheel could have been spinning. A lot of changes could have been happening in the recent past. So things are slowing down for you, which is, I'm hearing more your speed. Yes. All right. Celtic cross, Capricorn. What's their current energy, current situation? Ace of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. You are seeing the truth in something. You could have found out or are finding out right now the truth. Someone could have been lying to you. You could have been lying to yourself about something. We have the Devil, your card, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Swords. You have taken some time to see someone's ways, someone's patterns, your own ways, your own patterns. Something is very obvious now. You're like, oh, I get it, okay? What's crossing? Came right back out, the Seven of Swords. Strong, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Page of Wands. I'm hearing someone could have been up to no good, snake in the grass energy, someone you work with, you're something's not right about, you feel like someone's cutting corners on the job site, in the family, someone's been acting a little shady, okay? I'm not, trying to point fingers or put anybody down, but it's, you felt or seen, or with all of this swords energy, because y'all are very, very smart. So I feel like you've been really smart about paying attention to that's what this is, how someone has been saying something. Maybe not what they're saying, but their tone has changed. Someone's changed their tune, changed maybe their story. Someone's backpedaled on a truth, or even yourself. But I'm getting for a lot of you, Capricorn, you're I knew it. I knew that person was cutting corners. I knew that family member was, blah, 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 judgmental. Like you were right on target on a situation, okay? What's your focus, Capricorn? What's your focus? 5 of Cups, Justice. You'd rather, whatever this is, you'd rather hear a harsh truth over a soft lie or whatever that is. Yeah, Justice, Temperance. You're like, give it to me straight, you know, like I'm getting passive aggressive energy. If someone's been passive aggressive with you, you're like, let's cut the BS. Like, are we good or are we not? Like, I'm a big boy, I'm a big girl. Like I'm an adult, you can tell it to me. Like either you're trying to get that from somebody or you're trying to maybe tell somebody that. Like, oh man, I'm not feeling this relationship anymore, but I don't want to hurt their feelings. Or man, I have another job, but I don't want to hurt my boss's feelings. Like that could also be you trying to deliver some type of truth where you're scared you could hurt someone's feelings or let them down, okay? This is general. The roles could be reversed. Recent past for Capricorn. The Sun card. I felt something really good. I was just starting to smile. Sun card, best card in the deck. Could have been dealing with the Leo for some of you. 2 of Wands. Strength card, lots of Leo energy. Some of you could have a lot of Leo in your chart. Could be dealing with a Leo. Happy times, happy memories. Coming out. Some of you have healed, are healing. You've come out with something, your story, your truth. Some of you have been more outside, getting more of like your glow on, abundance. Some of you have been soaking up your own hard work, being like, man, I'm really happy and proud of my home, really proud of my family. I'm really proud of the things I've created, my children. Like you've really been basking in your own glory. So good. Even though things have been hard, okay? Crowning you, Capricorn. 9 of Pentacles, very entrepreneur energy, very business oriented, very independent. 9 of Wands. You're very organized. Very independent, a little hyper independent for some of you. Very much like, I've got this. You've got a plan. What's in the near future for Capricorn? Thank you, Spirit. Your card, the Devil. Yes. Okay. With the 4 of Swords, I'm hearing you're getting yours. Like you're getting 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You could be getting like 4 of Swords when you're sleeping, resting, napping, having some downtime. Like I heard like when you're like at the spa, or I don't know, like having some type of downtime. You feel rejuvenated. You're getting in your power. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Some of you are getting exactly what you want. This is really good. Let me see you. Let me see Capricorn. Strength card with Justice. Leo, Libra. We're also in the Libra full moon energy right now. Page of Cups. Your strength is the Strength card with Justice. I'm hearing like you refuse to quit. You're like, I'm not a quitter. I'm not just gonna, you know, I'm not gonna back down from whatever this is. You're gonna feel really empowered. You're gonna feel like you've got your mojo back. Yeah, Hangman, you're gonna see the truth in something. You're playing things very fair, because I feel like with the Strength card and Justice, Capricorn, I feel like you have every right to like rage out, for example, or like be like, you know what, F you, and and like pop an attitude, or say, you know, screw you, or like be like that to people who have wronged you, or you found out that someone was lying to you or not telling their full truth. I feel like I want to say you have every right to be like, you know what, screw you to that person or that situation. But for a lot of you, you know better. You're like, well, what good is that going to do me to spew that truth out and be more angry about it, when you're like, it's definitely a lot harder, but you could take the high road. You're like, I'm going to let them deal with their own karmic justice, because you're ready to just pack up whatever that is and move on and move forward. I'm hearing hard pill to swallow, but you're not here for revenge, okay? What's hidden from Capricorn? What's hidden here? Thank you. The Tower, Four of Pentacles. You will not be broken down. No one can take like your foundation from you. No one can take like your home, your job, your business, your morals, your foundation, your boundaries. Eight of Swords, Star card. Maybe not everyone believes in your dream, what you do, who you're with, but no one can tear you down. The Tower hidden from you with the Four of Pentacles is, it's like that, you know, all the little houses, like the straw one, and then we get to the brick one. Like, you're the brick house, you're the castle. Like, yeah, you might have some storms and, you know, lose a window here and there, but the foundation, the house, the root of you, the business, the relationship, it ain't going anywhere. It ain't going anywhere. Yeah, that is powerful, okay? Hopes and fears. Nine of Cups, Hangman. You are hoping for a wish to come true, a dream to come true. You are feeling proud of yourself. And then the fear here is something not working out, being disappointed. Outcome for Capricorn, and then we will clarify. King of Pentacles with the Hermit and Temperance at the bottom of the deck, card of Sagittarius. Look at that. King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, male or female watching, strong masculine. This is major money, abundance. I'm hearing royalty, like you own the house, you own the castle, you're the leader of the family, you're the one, you're very abundant, you have a lot of resources. And with the Hermit here, some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, but you're kind of keeping it for yourself. You could be getting, again, something that's owed to you, like I got the job, or I'm keeping that business going, or something is really working out for you. And I feel like you're being very humble about it. And with the Hermit, you're like, you know what? I'm going to keep this win for myself. I'm hearing inheritance. Some of you could get like a paycheck, money, a job, a step up in something. And you're like, you know what? I deserve that. I deserve whatever is being given to you. Temperance, bottom of the deck, Three of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and the Empress here. Yeah, I feel like you're finding a good balance right now between like work and play, that type of thing. All right, let's break it down. Ace of Swords, what are you finding out? What's this truth? Who's been lying to you, or what's been like the false story that you're finding out about something else, someone else, or even yourself, okay? I've already pre-shuffled and cut this deck to save some time. We do have the Six of Cups, bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles again, and the King of Swords, Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you I'm hearing switch up. You might be like thinking about, like if you've been lying to yourself, just take that with a grain of salt. Like this is the type of situation, if this is a truth about yourself, like you could have always been the person that's like, no, I would never get married. I'm not getting married. Or no, I'm never going to have kids. I'm not having kids. Or no, I would never do that. It's the I would never, no, that's not me. Well, in this deck, the King of Swords has two swords. I'm hearing flip the script. You might be flipping the script even on your own self. Six of Cups is parent, child, soulmate, relationship, connection, energy. There also could be something like, hey, you know what? When I was a little Capricorn and you were a little one, you know what? You're like, I am going to do that dream. I am going to make that come true. I am going to whatever. Something that you thought you would never do, never, like, you're like, I would never be a writer. I would never be a singer. I would never, just for example, you're like, you know what? I kind of have a good story to tell. Maybe I should write that thing down. Like, do you know what I mean? This is very good. Very good. All right, Ace of Swords. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Yeah, one on each, but let's take two for the ace. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands with the Two of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, you've you could have found out that, like, again, Five of Pentacles is like monetary money. You could have found out that maybe someone didn't have the money they said they would for rent, or you didn't have the money you thought you would for a business endeavor. Someone didn't have the finances, the wherewithal for something, or I can't right now. I don't have the funds for the house now. I don't have the time for the side hustle now. There was some, the harsh truth here was Five of Pentacles. Either you couldn't afford something, someone couldn't afford to pay you something. But Page of Wands, I feel like you're like, you know what? I'm just going to put my best foot forward and try to not let it bother me. What's this Page of Wands about? Death, rebirth, Star card. I'm hearing all in good faith. Yeah, Three of Wands. What's the Five of Pentacles about? Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Four of Wands. Someone could have been worried about, like, not being able to pay for, like, their rent, their mortgage, your business, your something. Yeah, you were onto something. You're like, or even someone that you're around, like, how does this person have all this stuff? They don't even have a job. Or something wasn't adding up. There it is, adding, math. Something literally wasn't adding up with you. Something felt oddly suspicious. Someone had the rose-colored glasses on, if you will. Someone had a mask on, pretending to be more than who they really are. Okay? Seven of Swords. Why is this crossing Capricorn? King of Pentacles, you. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is one of your outcome cards. With the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is about either money, your job, a family situation, family business. Like, you're like, I know better. It's like you're the adult with, like, around children, even if you're around other adults. Like, someone's been trying to pull the wool over your eyes and, like, oh, I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine, Capricorn. Yeah, we're good. I'm going to pay you that rent. Yeah, I got it, bro. I got it, girl. But then, like, they came up shortchanged, or someone was full of crap, you know? This doesn't feel malicious, like someone was trying to steal from you. Maybe for some, but it doesn't really feel like that. It feels like with the King of Pentacles, you over the Seven of Swords is, you're like, I've seen this before. You're like, I used to be a little, you know, a teenager before. I used to be a youngin'. I used to try to lie. I used to try to get away with things. But, like, I feel like you're the more mature one. You're the one that has the money, the business, the resources. You're the Mac Daddy energy, male or female watching. You're like, It's like when your kids are lying right to your face, or you already know the truth and you ask a question like, where were you tonight? What were you up to? And you already know the answer, and you're waiting to see if they're going to lie right to your face or not. So, like, that's like the vibe I'm getting in your situation right now, okay? Five of Cups. Let's take two on that one. Thank you. Capricorn. Why is Capricorn focused on the Five of Cups? Thank you. Seven of Swords again. 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords. You are letting go of something. You are very disappointed. Like, you know what, son, daughter, you know what, you know, a coworker, a tenant, like some of them getting like landlord energy. You're like, you know what, I knew you were lying. I knew you would come up shortchanged. I knew you didn't have the money. I knew you didn't have the time for this. Someone also could have, like, given you a lot of promises. Like, yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, we'll hang out. And you knew they're full of crap. Doesn't feel malicious, but, like, you're like, someone kept maybe standing you up. You're like, man, I just want to see my friend for dinner. Like, or something like that. So 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 10 of Swords. You are very disappointed in that someone was kind of leading you on and making you think they had something for you that they really didn't. Or that's something even within yourself. Like, yeah, I need to stop lying to myself about that. I really didn't have the time for that relationship. I really didn't have the time for that friend. You know, I really didn't have, you know, the money to purchase that house at this time. You're identifying like the harsh truth of something. What's the Sun card in the recent past for Capricorn? Why the Sun card? The Chariot card of Cancer with the Ten of Swords. I feel like you were happy to let something go. Sorry, there's like a stray hair over here. Some of you might have taken a little vacation, a getaway, bought yourself something, spoiled yourself, given something to yourself. I'm hearing like guilty pleasure, if you will, to kind of help you get through something. Okay, why the Nine of Pentacles crowning you? Very, very independent. I got this. You're like, I've got the money. I've got me. You're very, very, very powerful right now. Nine of Pentacles. Why is this crowning Capricorn? Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Because you're the one doing the work. You're the one that's invested in you, in your health, in your business, in your relationship. You're the one that's invested. What's the Devil about in the near future? This is you. Temperance again, card of Sagittarius, Knight of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. This does feel something's finally coming together. Can I get one more on Temperance? Page of Pentacles. Something is like a seed has been planted, is being planted. An offer could be coming in. Like it might seem small. You're going to catch something. You've been waiting for the exact right time, the exact right moment to make a move, to have a leg up, to add on to your business, add on to the family. Like now is the right time, or you're going to find the right time, or someone, Page of Pentacles, is going to find the right time to tell you something. Someone wants to Temperance. That's like divine timing, be around for the long haul. And Temperance over Devil energy is slowing down, not feeding into temptation as much as you would have in the past, or someone telling you, hey, I'm not that same girl anymore. I'm not that same guy anymore. I'm not that same person anymore. I feel like a lot of you are going to get some type of delivery, news of someone has healed, changed. They're not that same person. Also, that could be you. You also could be the healer, the guru, the one that everyone looks up to. You have some type of master plan. I'm also seeing from that movie Forrest Gump, this is in the near future, is that scene where he just gets up and starts running, and then there's like one or two people that join, and then a couple more people, and then it's just like hundreds of people start running with him. Like whatever it is that you're doing on that journey that you're on, it will catch on, okay? But you're not doing it for anybody else, you're doing it for you, and that's how it starts. All right, why is your strength? Why is your power strength? Why are you so strong right now? Nine of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. You're not letting your fears, your anxieties overcome your abundance. You're not letting your fears and your anxieties I'm like overrule. Like you're being you're catching yourself. You're catching yourself right now. Like, oh, maybe the old me would have done that. Old me would have done this, but no. New me does it this way now. And I feel like you've been through whatever this is. You're like, I've been through everything. I'm not scared of anything anymore. Like you have no fear in something. Why are you Justice? Tower, the Hermit, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo, Strength card again, Leo again. A lot of you, specifically like with family, relationships, love, more in your like soul connections, that kind of thing. A lot of you are, it's a harsh truth of like whoever comes and goes in your life, you always have you. You always have your mission, your light. No one can tear you down. Because the Tower, again, on Justice with the Hermit is like you're unstoppable. You're unbreakable. You're not in the glass house anymore. You're not in the straw house anymore. You're in the brick house. You're in the cement house. Like you're in the thing that can't get torn down now. Some of you are, for a small group of you who have, I'm hearing like separation, divorce, leaving a job, ending some type of contract, that's finally coming. Like someone's finally signing the papers. Someone's finally ending something. Like the hard part is finally over. Good. Why the Tower hidden from you? Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups. I'm getting it doesn't matter which direction you go. If I choose this path, there is no right or wrong path. You're like, I've been through this side. I've been through the dark night of the soul. I've been on the positive journey. I've been over here before. You also are going to surprise yourself about how much better you are at something. Like I'm getting that, what's that saying? Like when you teach someone something, that means that you already know what you're doing. Like when you can teach, explain how to do something to somebody else, but you're not really sure if you know how to do it. If you know how to teach someone else, well then you know how to do it. I'm probably butchering that, but you're going to like surprise yourself that you won't get as tripped up on something that you would have normally gotten tripped up on in the past, okay? Time for you to be proud of yourself. It's like you really are looking back and seeing how far you've made it in something. Why are you the Nine of Cups, hopes and fears, Eight of Wands with the Devil? You are hoping to say something, announce something, post about something, have positive communication with someone or about your situation. All right, why the King of Pentacles in the outcome, you? I got the Sun again. With this Six of Wands, that's victory, success. Like you're getting the major win. You're getting the big win right now. And why the Hermit? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, strong feminine with the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like whatever you're winning, getting, healing, recovering from, getting that job. Oh, I got that house. I did get approved for whatever. Everything is going to be okay. I feel like with the Queen of Swords and the Hermit here, it's like your personal story. It's like, man, that was my journey. No one can take that from me. I know my truth. I know I did the best I could in my situation. There also could be a conversation, a phone call, an email, communication. Queen of Swords, probably a conversation of someone opening up to you, letting you know that, hey, this is yours. I'm hearing word granted. Empress, divine feminine. Some of you could be finding out good news of like, you know, that there's a pregnancy or you got the job or a seed has been planted, will be planted because you are getting through something. You've overcome something. It hasn't been easy. You're healing. You're being optimistic. And there are good results coming in a situation that I don't think that you expected it to come this way. You're like, or who gifts this to you, or who has some type of, I've always wanted to say this to you, Capricorn. I've always wanted to tell you how much, blah, 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 blah. I think it's going to surprise you either who it is or how they say it. Someone's going to maybe be more emotionally vulnerable with you. It's going to make you see someone in a different light, in a different perspective. And also the Hangman, Empress, Page of Swords on your outcome with the Hermit. A lot of you, again, like I said at the beginning, you could be changing your mind about, maybe I do want to get married. Maybe I do want to have kids. Or maybe I've tried, this and this and that, but maybe I do want to adopt. Maybe I do want to have my own business. There's something that you were, no, that's not me. That maybe, yeah, is you. All right, I love y'all so much. That's your reading. Again, if you are interested in a personal, just email me at theuniversalintuition@gmail.com, and I'll send you all the stuffs. All right, Capricorn, Isabel Orozco is my winner this time. Isabel, thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you, Capricorn, want me to pick your card next time for the pick a card reading, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Leave your name somewhere in the comment section down below. And next time it could be. Love y'all. See you next time. 5 cards for Isabel. Thank you, my love, for being a subscriber. How are you? All right, there it is. Thank you. Seven of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You're waiting, King of Cups, Two of Wands. You could be waiting to feel better about something. You could be waiting for a connection, a relationship. I feel like you're waiting for someone to get here. Like someone that you love, a family. Strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, but I saw the fish. Like, you're like, man, I can't wait for, so-and-so to come home. Or I can't wait to see my friend. Or maybe you're waiting to, you're like, I can't wait to go travel. Or I can't wait to go see so-and-so. Like, you've been making plans to go do something and visit someone you love, or for them to come see you, or to build something together. What does Isabel need to know? Thank you. Yeah, Lover's card of Gemini, 10 of Swords. I thought that was the World. King of Cups came all the way back out. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strong masculine with the 9 of Pentacles. Oh my God, 3 of Wands. The Hierophant, card of Taurus, fellow Earth to you. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. It's someone's turn. It's someone's move. I do feel like you are 10 of Swords with the Lovers here. Isabel is giving me like you're done giving a person that you have been with, dating, a job, something. Lovers, 2 of Cups, probably a relationship, a connection. You're like, no more are we together or not. No more betrayal. No more dating. No more like kind of surface level stuff, like no more like Lovers energy. Like you're looking for more long-term, soulful relationship, romantically, connections, family, that kind of thing. And there is someone strong, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Who's this King of Cups? King of Wands, 3 of Swords, 7 of Swords. Someone's finally going to open up and tell you their true feelings. I did hear cockblocker. There could be someone that like is scared that someone's going to tell you how they really feel about you. I do feel like you've been dealing with a masculine that's been a little like off and on, not really sure, but there is another masculine who is more patient and loving and is like finally coming towards you for some type of King of Swords, Hierophant, Judgment. Like they're coming to get you. Like I do feel proposal energy. Like someone's going to finally tell you how much they care for you, tell you their truth, want to build something with you, like a business, maybe a relationship. Someone's been nervous about saying this to you. 8 of Cups, Someone's been nervous about maybe committing to you in work, family, job, business, something like that. But I do feel like as you make a final decision to walk away from someone who's been wishy-washy or a situation that's been wishy-washy, there is arrival. Someone is coming in. Why the delay? 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Yeah, someone is coming in to see you, visit, celebrate, unite, or reunite with you. Okay, and it feels really, really good. All right, if there's anyone else still here, I love y'all so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.